come on, man, let's go. 'Cause I don't know what you do. I don't know what's going on with you. I just took you out. You gotta use it again.
Power off. Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
Greetings to all. Greetings, earthlings, and all beings from all realms of existence. This is another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 Saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi, and I welcome you all. Just to explain what's going on, I'm setting up for a read. I had to go get some more sage. I still got a sage. I still have to clear the energy. It's going to be about 30 minutes before we get into the meat and potatoes of it all. Not hiding. I'm literally showing you guys what I do before I come on the read. However, I don't leave out the house without my kufi. When I wake up in the morning, I put on my kufi because my kufi reminds me that God is inside of me. My kufi is a constant reminder that God is inside of me, and I am forever a representation of God energy, and therefore I must conduct myself accordingly. What does this mean? Yeah, we don't we don't balk. We don't stare. We don't lust. Try our best not to. It's a lot of beautiful people out there. Right? A lot of beautiful people out there. Bismillah. Eid Mubarak. To all of my Muslim brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum to all of my Muslim brothers and sisters. Ashalom to my Hebrew and Jewish brothers and sisters. Namaste to my Hindu and Buddhist brothers and sisters. Greetings to all. That is right, greetings to all. All beings are welcome to tune in to this broadcast outside of this human experience being experienced through spirit. Just so you know, yeah, I don't have the answers. I don't have the answers. I read energy. I read energy. And I have open communication with spirit. So, try me. Either way. If you don't believe, prove me wrong. And if you believe, prove me right. Why would someone accept such a challenge? Why would someone accept such a challenge if they were not prepared for anything that you had to offer? Don't believe me? I have no moderators. Say anything that you like. Attack me if you must. I wouldn't advise it because the energy that you put out into the universe, it will always return to you. But if it makes you feel better, have at it. Yeah. Rest in peace, Derek Lavelle Grant Peterson, my brother from another mother. It's a better picture. The naysayers, they're always saying something. If you waste your time paying attention to them, you'll miss the messages. Hopefully everyone is enjoying their day. I know it's just getting started. Well, hopefully you all are enjoying your day. This scarf has been in my family for a little while. My father had it, and he handed it down to me. I am the son of a Sufi. It's not just a moniker. It's not just a moniker. It's not just some slick shit to say to intrigue people. I'm a born Muslim, Sunni Muslim. However, I love all. Don't matter who you are, what you believe. Yeah. I went to prison a few times and I met Muslim brothers down there who were from all walks of life, from all schools of thought, right? From all schools of thought. I learned something from every school of thought. I learned something from every being, every brother in the cipher. I had a cipher with a Mason, a Muslim who knew a lot about Masons, a brother from the FOI, and a brother from Africa who claimed not to practice a religion, but he still had a way of life that he conducted religiously. And we would throw ideas back and forth. We would throw our understandings back and forth. Right? You're listening to a local DJ from Cleveland, Ohio. He's the next best thing. No, he is going to be a household name, right? He's going to be a household name. So check him out. Music on every platform. All you got to type in is Rick Tone. That's R-I-K, Rick with a K, T-O-N-E. Yeah. Tap in. Just a candle, bro. After you put your intentions into it, the rest is history. The rest is history. Remove all of the negative energy from this space. Remove all of the confusing energy from this space. Remove all of the negative and confusing energy from my mind, my body, my spirit, and my soul. Take it directly out of this window. Connect me to the Akashic Records. Connect me to all that has ever been and all that will ever be. Connect me to the spirits of my ancestors. Connect me to the spirit of my highest self. Oh, say Most High, the Great Divine, Father God, Creator of all of creations. Connect me to my ascended masters. Connect me to the spirit of all of the saints. Connect me to the spirits of all of the sheikhs, but more specifically, connect me to the spirit of the beloved, the late, the great Sheikh Asif. May peace and blessings be upon him and his family. Grant me clarity, y'all. Connect me to the spirit of Hamza Abdul Ghani. Connect me to the spirit of Hattie Smith. Connect me to the spirit of Maddie Smith. Connect me to the spirit of Walter Smith. Connect me to the spirits of Daisy Smith. Connect me to the spirit of Kiara Williams. Connect me to the spirit of Edward Williams. Connect me to the spirit of the Wilkerson brothers. Connect me to the spirit of Drusilla Wilkerson. Connect me to the spirit of Lucille Wilkerson. Connect me to the spirit of Derek Lavelle Grant Peterson. Grant me clarity, Allah. Remove all the confusion from my mind, my conscience, and my being. Remove all of the confusion from every molecule inside of every atom, inside of every nucleus from my being, from my physical and spiritual being. Remove all of the negative energy and take it directly out of this window. Cleanse this deck so that we may receive an accurate read from Spirit here today, y'all. Grant me clarity, y'all. Cleanse this deck so that we may receive an accurate read from Spirit here today, y'all. Cleanse these dice so that we may receive. Clear these dice so that we may receive an accurate read from Spirit here today. Y'all know how I go. Y'all seen it. It jumped out. It jumped out, and we got the number 8. We got the number 8 for infinite abundance. Yeah, infinite abundance. And you see I was staging just like that, right? That's the infinity sign. Come on, you all. Right? We got the number 8. Before I touch it, you know, because I know some people, they believe only what they see. Some people believe only what they see, and then some people don't even believe that, right? But we got the number 8. We got the number 8. Jumping out. We also have Venus and Libra. So we have the number 8 jumping out. We have Venus and Libra, right? We have Venus and Libra, right? Now, Venus is connected to Libra energy, also connected to Taurus. Venus is connected to Libra and Taurus energy, right? And they stand for abundance, opulence. Taurus only wants the best. Libra only wants the best, right? Both know that they deserve the best, and they do not settle, right? So whoever this read is for, you could be in that energy, right? You could be in this energy. You could be in the energy to where, you know, you only want the best. Yeah. You only want the best. like to thank everyone, all of the new subscribers, for joining the channel. When I started this channel, I had no intentions whatsoever. I just wanted to release. It was a form of release. Yeah. It was like the people in my energy, they weren't relating to me. And so I went to Facebook to release. Here we are. About 5 months later. Open communication with spirit every single day. I promise. I talk to spirit every single day, like all day. All day. The channel will continue to improve. The more I am able to do, the more I will do. Right now, I'm working with what I got. And I appreciate you all for appreciating the presentation. We working with Spirit said we got everything we need. Something like that. Okay? Don't use your vibration. That's what language is. It's a vibration. You're casting a spell every time you speak a word. Every time you speak a word. Hello. Hello, Elias. Greetings. Yeah, every time you speak a word, you are... It's like setting the neon for your vibration. That's what sound is. It is vibration. You can ask me anything. Anything. Elias. 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 Okay. I'm gonna change the music here for a second because I need a little bit more concentration. I see your question, Elias. So Elias. I read energy. I've never been presented with a yes or no question. Will your mental health get better? Your mental health depends on you. The fact that you ask the question is confirmation that you are aware of an imbalance. Mental health is the imbalance of frequency, of consciousness. Mental health is conscious confusion, right? And so now now we're getting somewhere, right? So the energy the energy that you're speaking of is not per se a mental health, doesn't necessarily have to be a mental health thing. When I was undergoing the early stages of my awakening, I had to be very mindful about my interaction with people, because I would not necessarily get into arguments, but I would tend to rub people the wrong way, right? So there's a need for us to be mindful and have patience with ourselves and keep a conscious awareness of the vibration that we're sending out, meaning the words that we speak to others, right? And we have to be mindful and pay attention to the way that others' words affect us. And so it becomes this awareness, this heightened sense of awareness, right? Heightened sense of awareness. When you're getting into a lot of arguments, you should, be mindful of that. And the next time you feel yourself being pulled into one of those arguments, pause. Maybe stop speaking altogether, right? And analyze the exchange for what it is. A lot of times we react, right, to the way another person is treating us, but we may not be aware that the way that this person is treating us has nothing to do with us. Now, the bursting into the tears thing, I do that every day. I do that not every day, but I do that quite often. You might be an empath. You might be picking up on other people's energies, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be your energy, right? I can be sitting down having a conversation with the mother of my children, and I'll get like just a rush of feeling, and it could just be random, like the fact that there are parents in the world that actually harm their children, right? And so it would put me in a space to where, I was very sensitive to that. Me myself being a parent. And so, the tears thing, you have to first analyze, what is the catalyst, meaning what caused it. And that's not, it's usually not, oh, this person said this to me. No, but that person might have said that to you, but you had a choice after that to make a decision of how you take it, right? And so it becomes this thing of not taking anything personal. We have to learn how to not take anything personal. Okay, now this I definitely, okay, so yes. So negativity is like a snowball at the top of a hill, and once it starts rolling, it just usually picks up energy, right? However, negativity is a choice. Negativity is a choice, and so we have to be mindful of the energies that are around us and how they affect us. And we have to be mindful as to not allow the energy that is around us or in our space, or the energy that we come in contact with, to affect our frequency in a negative manner. How do you do that? Well, there is a technique called transmutation. And so what that is an example. Say someone, how you doing, Tias Banjani, how you doing? Say someone, okay, I'll give you an example. I was working a job. I was working at a place. That's good, Tejas. I was working at a place, and one of my co-workers, lady had been there for 26 years. She was retiring within a matter of months. She was retiring that year, right? I'm undergoing training. I'm coming back from lunch, and I overhear her speaking about me to another coworker. Her back is turned to me, so I don't make a peep, and I just stand there and I listen to what she has to say. So she goes on and she says, she basically said that I was fucking useless, right? And I heard this come out of her mouth. She continues talking after she says I'm fucking useless. Realizes that I'm standing behind her, and she turns around. She doesn't know how much I heard, and she doesn't even acknowledge the fact that she just completely disrespected me, right? And then she continues on. She leaves for the day. So I had a choice at that point. I could have got upset at her. I could have said, listen, lady, you don't even know me, right? I could be your boss, like easy. You don't know me. You don't know my work ethic. Exactly. Well, I took it a step further, Tess. So what I did was I went into the office. Now, mind you, this lady was the best forklift driver in the building. The best forklift driver in the building. I went into the office. I grabbed a piece of paper and I wrote the most uplifting, beautiful statement about her efficiency as a forklift driver. And I put it on the bulletin for the entire building to see. And so, and they recite these. They used to recite these at the company meetings that we had once a week. So there you go. The next day I come into work, I didn't sit down. I made sure that I stayed moving. I made sure that I was productive all day. Why? Because this is the art of transmutation, right? Instead of verbalizing and telling her, how dare you this and yada yada, how you doing, Big? How dare you this and all of these things. Instead of telling her that, instead of reacting with like that, and then, you know, just basically probably would have got into an arguing match, me being a person of melanated skin, her being a European, the higher ups being 98.9% European, I decided to take a different approach. I made sure that I was super nice to that lady. Yeah, they say fight, they say kill them with kindness. I mean, yes, you can kill a person with kindness, but you can also defend yourself with kindness. Because what it does is it makes any negative, low vibrational energy more obvious. If I am just sending love and light in every direction that I step in, and then I receive negative energy, you can see it. It sticks out like a sore thumb. And everyone looks at it because it's like, wow, he was very respectful to you and you are very disrespectful. And it's obvious because he's very respectful. And it's obvious because you are very disrespectful. And so there is this kind of protective shield that you can develop when you are either non-reactive to a negative attack, or you transmute it with positive energy, love and light. Return to sender with love and light. Return to sender with love and light. Like, yeah, that's the best way I know how to deal with it, right? Everyone who you get into an argument with, Elias, every loved one that you get into an argument, pause and just say, you know what? I love you, and I'm not going to do this. No, just seriously, I love you, and I don't know what's going on, but it makes me not feel good, and I don't want to do it. I would rather hug you. Yeah, I would rather hug you. I don't know what we're fighting for. Yeah, we have like some type of misunderstanding or something, but I don't want to do it because I love you. Yeah. We don't have to. You cannot escape the pain. One thing about life, Elias, you cannot escape the pain. The pain will present itself. Accept it, embrace it, and then release it. Let it go. Let it go. Various ways you can do it. So many different ways you can do it. But love shall conquer all. Love conquers all. Love conquers all. Not just like, oh, somebody hit you upside the head and you say, come on, bro, I love you, don't hit me upside the head. No, like, maybe you endure it. And then after the beating, say, man, I mean, like, I love you. I don't ever want to experience that again. Can you tell me what I can do to ensure that we never have that exchange again? How are you doing, Sama Osman? Yeah. Can you tell me what we can do, what I can do to ensure that we never have an exchange of that low vibrational nature again? Because I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it one bit, and I never want to experience it again because I love you. And that is not a memory that I wish to hold. That is not an experience that I wish to relive. It's not an experience, all right? I love you all. Sincerely, unconditionally, and forever. Why? For absolutely, positively, no reason at all. No reason at all. Elias, I don't have all the answers. No one has all the answers. I don't have any of the answers. God's Spirit has the answers, and I am merely a conduit. I am like this tube. You see this tube? And God is this fire. That's it. I am this tube. God is this fire. And so, if you happen to see the light of God shine through me, be aware that it has nothing to do with me, save for I have been chosen to harbor the light. That is all. I'm a human being. I make mistakes like everyone else. I am... Okay, well, maybe I'm not exactly like him, but yes, you understand. So, just to explain what I'm doing, because I don't know if you guys can see it here, this is a crystal grid, and I'm setting up my crystal grid. What does it do? It harnesses energy, and it channels energy. It enhances energy. Yes, enhances. right, we getting close, y'all. We getting close. One of my favorites. So beautiful. That's the final picture. That's what it come out to look like. Spirit say enough of that. Put that out. Yeah. For all those wondering, people thinking, right? It's like, I wonder if Spirit tells him to keep smoking marijuana. That's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. All right. The answer is like, it's mixed. It's a hung jury. Yeah. Yeah. Some of the spirits cool with it. Some of the spirits want me to stop smoking. It definitely helps me connect, right? Okay, so I guess that's our cue. All right, 1313. Yeah. For all of my military brats, that's our cue. 1313, right? Yeah, that's the time. For all my military brats. Greetings, earthlings, and all beings from all realms of existence. This is another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 Saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi, and I welcome you. I welcome you all. Greetings, mystical mother love, 1111. The love and light is greatly appreciated. I would like to thank all of my new subscribers for coming to the channel. I am most graciously grateful for all of the energetic contribution. I am most graciously grateful. So, for all of those who have just joined us, previously, the die jumped out of my hand as I was cleansing the die, and the number 8, it landed on the number 8. So the number 8 could be significant for someone, right? You could be born on the 8th of any particular month. You could be a life path number 8. You could have been born in August, right? Yeah, you could have been born in August. Yeah, you could be a Leo or a Virgo. Take it as it resonates. However, it's like eight symbolizing infinite and everlasting abundance, right? But it's like hard to see. It's like hard to see it. It's like you can't even fathom how it's going to come through, right? But the energy is there, and that's the energy that you're in. We also had Venus, the planet Venus, come out, and we also had Libra. We also had Libra come out on the die. So we had the number 8, which symbolizes infinite, everlasting abundance, right? We had Venus, which symbolizes everything feminine and is connected to Libra energy. We have Venus, which is connected to Libra and Taurus energy, right? And then we had Libra actually come out on the dice, which is a double down of Libra energy. So Libra energy in the building for sure. Shout out to all my Libras out there, keeping the balance and reigning justice throughout the galaxy, throughout the galaxies. Okay. Hopefully everyone is enjoying their... Is it afternoon yet? Yes. Hopefully everyone is enjoying their afternoon. Right? Still trying to get situated here. Clear this table. I got crystals everywhere. Yeah, it's like... Elias, pay them no mind, right? There's something in the air, right? There's something in the air, and it is causing many of us to undergo this irrational behavior, right? And so it becomes a thing for us to be extremely mindful that we don't fly off the handle, that we try to have patience not only with ourselves, but patience with everyone else as well. Right? Because as above, so below, and as within, so without, right? And there's a lot going on in the cosmos. There's a lot going on in the cosmos. There's a lot going on in the astral realm. There's a lot going on in the heavens. There's a lot going on in the heavens. And so this energy that is foreign to a lot of us, but this energy that a lot of us have been undertaking, that's presenting us with this irrational behavior, there's a need for us to pay extra close attention to ourselves and the way that we react. Bismillah. Three crispy rings, and they sounded excited. So it's like, get excited. Get excited, because only you can determine what the rest of your life looks like. Writing a book based on real life events, embellished biography. That sounds like $1 million plan right there. Yeah, that sounds like $1 million plan right there. Yeah, it's like, feel good, because only you can determine what the rest of your life look like. You've been planning on writing a book? Write that book. It could be the catalyst for your abundance. It could be the fountain. It could be the oil well of your abundance. Spend the night at the graveyard in order to connect with the spiritual realm, shamanism. Somebody ain't playing, right? You know, it's easy on the outside looking in to see a person and point the finger and say, haha, look at that person. They're this, they're that, they think they're this, they think they're that, right? Now we can assume whatever we want to assume. We can assume whatever we want to assume, but it's obvious that somebody is serious about what they are doing, right? Spend the night at the graveyard in order to connect with the spirit realm. Sounds like fun. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Who gonna write the book if you don't write the book? Who gonna write the book if you don't write the book? What you talking about? Sell the rights. Listen. Do it yourself. Pay no mind to this erratic behavior. Do it yourself. Right? By any means necessary. If you gotta spend the night at the graveyard to connect with the spirit realm, man, listen. What did we say? What did we say? Thank you, spirit. As above, so below. As within, so without. Yeah. Meaning, what you can conceive, what you project, what you consciously know that you deserve, that's what you're gonna see. That's what's gonna come down. If that's what's up here, then that's what's gonna come down. And as within, so without. It's on. If you are faking, it's only so long that you will be able to. It's only so long you will be able to keep up the charades. Eventually, the true you is going to spill out. So, be yourself at all times. But when you are undergoing this erratic behavior, just know that you might want to check the stars. Yeah. You might want to check the stars. A lot of us are, so different zodiacs connected to different planets, right? Libra connected to Venus, right? Taurus connected to Venus. Cancer connected to the moon. Leo connected to the sun, right? Virgo, oh, that connected to Mercury. Gemini connected to Mercury. Life path number 1, independent thinkers, leaders, and bosses who are destined to make a difference in the world. Leaders and bosses who are destined to make a difference in the world. Is that you? Only you can decide. Right? Now, life path number 1, it's a calculation. It's a formula that you write out. However, you can be in this life path number 1 energy. You don't necessarily have to be in life path number 1, right? You could just be in this life path number 1 energy. So the choice is definitely yours. No backbite. Spirit say, check me out, right? No backbite. No backbite, right? If you can't say it to their face, yo, don't say it. Don't say it when they ain't around. That's easy, right? But somebody is chanting to the moon. Spiritualistic moon lover, right? Spiritualistic moon lover. Possibly a water sign. Possibly a water sign. What else, Spirit? Possibly a water sign. What else? Growing pot and harvesting mushrooms. Hippie energy. I don't know what you've been told, but here in Ohio, harvesting marijuana is legal. I am not sure about harvesting. Growing pot is legal. I'm not sure about harvesting mushrooms, though. You might want to check the laws on that. Growing closer together. Someone is growing closer together. So, you and someone in your energy growing closer together. Spirit speaks again. We got one more. Life is short and tomorrow is not promised. Life is short and tomorrow is not promised. Carme DM, right? Guess we got one more. Super villain. Karmic individual, toxic, fake friend, master manipulator, and a bully. Whoever this person is, okay, so this super villain, for those who were with me earlier, this super villain is the equivalent of the lady in the story that I spoke about. And so I would not engage this person. I would take the non-reactive approach and transmute their energy as best as you possibly can. Take it as it resonates. Are you ready? What did we say before? We said get ready, right? Somebody is taking a leap of faith into the unknown. Yeah. It's like you don't quite know what's going to happen, but you know that it's going to be magical. Yeah, you know it's going to work in your favor. You know it's going to work out in your favor. This is blind faith and optimism. Blind faith and optimism. Now, if you look closely, you see these birds, right? It's a tree here. And these birds are almost like on the tree. Okay. And we got the number 5 being significant for someone, right? Okay. Derek LaVille Grant Peterson, born in May. Okay. Right. But the number 5 also being significant for someone. Take it as it resonates. You could have been born in May. You could be a life path number 5. Or you could or you could just be a life path number 5, or you could have been born on the 5th of any particular month. Take it as it resonates. But somebody is taking a leap of faith into the unknown with optimism, right? Now let's see what they say. Number 5. Flights of fancy, leap of faith, taking a next step. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, and discover. It goes on to read. Now that was a quote by H. Jackson Brown. It goes on to read. If you take that leap of faith, oh, the places you could go. But you'll never know until you try. We can dream and hope and take that leap, but there are risks involved. Nevertheless, we do not have to be a tarot fool, innocently leaping from a cliff. We can instead access the scenario, the dangers, and prepare. We can train or educate ourselves, become informed, take precautions, and increase our chances of success. So this is basically saying, like, stop, right? Take inventory. Take inventory on your surroundings before you take the next step. But please take the next step. Yeah. So it's like whoever this read is for, it's time. It's time for you to begin your next episode, your next chapter. in the book that you're writing. Yeah. Your next chapter in the book of life, and finish that book. 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 Okay. I hope somebody got the message. Yeah. You talking about you wondering where the money could come from. It's like, finish that book. There is a way if you are willing to change the way you see it. There is a way if you are willing to change the way you see it. This is your higher self. So the question that you were asking yourself, is it possible? Yes, it is possible. If you change your perspective, it is possible. What else? Bismillah. Bismillah. Okay. Let your true colors show, so your tribe knows how to find you. Soul tribe, where you at? Soul tribe, where you at? Somebody say, I'm right here. Somebody say, I'm right here. Soul tribe, where you at? Let your true colors show, so that your tribe knows how to find you. Yeah, that's the only way. That's the only way you gonna get around folk that really want to be around you, is if you be you. Because if you be somebody else and then the real you slip out, what you expect? It ain't gonna probably, go the way you expect. Bismillah. Something like that. Oh, we got 3. Jumped out. Rapid succession. You are the rare flower that blooms in the dark. Keep growing. Pay him no attention. Pay him no attention. See, when you are undergoing ascension, you can't be paying people no attention. And the energy that you might be feeling could possibly not belong to you at all. So don't react on that energy, because that ain't you. And anger is never the answer or the solution to any problem, I promise. Your dreams are never farther than you can reach. Your dreams are never farther than you can reach. Your heart always knows the way. Simply trust it. Trust your heart. Trust your heart. Yeah. Use your sense of discernment, baby, but trust your heart. What else? What else, Spirit? Okay. Got one more. Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. And you about to step into that. So everything you want is coming. Everything you want is coming, right? What does that look like? What does that look like? This is the what's next oracle. Love bombing, overly attentive, showered with affection for personal gain. Don't do that. Don't do that, right? We're going to do the A card draw. Bismillah. We're going to do the A card draw. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's only going to be for the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they said we going all 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. All right. Harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. Harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. Right? We all seek that. The cleanse, detox, ridding negativity, purification. So, when you are surrounded by nothing but negative thoughts, you have to cleanse yourself. What does that look like? A spiritual bath. A spiritual bath. If you have Epsom salt, you can run yourself a spiritual bath. What does that look like? You run the hot water, you take the Epsom salt, and as you sprinkle it into the water, you speak your intentions. Say, oh, Most High, bless this water, bless this salt so that it may, bless this water so that it may cleanse my mind, body, spirit, and soul of all negativity. Something like that, right? Something like that. Yeah, something like that. So, it says, knocked up, pregnancy, mothering, right? Knocked up, pregnancy, mothering, right? Somebody might be having a baby. This could be you or someone in your energy. Take it as it resonates. Check it out, right? Dirty money, laundering, steal, illegal, right? Illegal. I salute. Illegal, laundering, stealing, and illegal, right? So, it's like, it's like, this don't necessarily have to be like, right, financial. This could be someone trying to steal your energy, right? This could be someone trying to steal your energy. So be mindful of that. And how does one steal your energy? By always presenting you with these negative situations, right? So what happens is they present you with the negative situation. They let you release that energy and they feed off of it. It's like a karmic parasitic type of energy exchange. Recalling memories, missing someone or reminiscing, right? Missing someone or reminiscing. So it's like you can have people in your past coming back to check you out. You can have people who you haven't spoke with coming to check you out. Or you could have just been like, you could have just been riding and end up back like in your old neighborhood. You could have just been riding, maybe looking for something to eat or something like that. And then you look up and you're in your old neighborhood and it causes you to have some memories and, you know, think about somebody or something like that. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Third party relationship. Karmic. Don't never let nobody put you in no competition. Never let nobody put you in no competition. If they not sure, help them make the decision. If they not sure, decide for them. Yeah, go ahead and decide for them. Something like that. Take it as it resonates. Today, good vibes present in the moment. Yes, good vibes present in the moment. Do not allow the energy vampires to suck your energy. Do not allow them to deprive the rest of us of that good love and light that you intend to spread upon the beings in the universe, right? Because, you know, I love that love and light. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Brick wall, defense mechanism, guarded, hard to reach. And it's understandable. I'm sure we've all been there. When you get hurt, it don't feel good. And it's not really something that you are eager to repeat. It's not really something that you are eager to repeat. So, you know, there are all different types of ways to protect yourself, right? And there are all different types of ways to protect yourself, many ways to protect yourself. But, you know, oftentimes our reaction is to put up these walls, right? And, oh, I'm never going to love again, and all of these things. And it's okay. Yeah, it's actually okay to put up walls if you're in the process of healing, because it takes time. And so heal at your own pace, but be mindful that you are in the process of healing and not just harboring resentment and negative energy that you could be using to send everybody else that good light and love that, you know, we all love so very much. With that, I am going to begin the tarot. This So I like to thank all of my subscribers. I like to we're not gonna do that. Okay. All right. I like to thank everyone for their energetic contribution. And I just want to tell everyone that I appreciate you all joining me on my journey, right? Bismillah. Reminiscing. Somebody's reminiscing about the past, but don't be stuck in the past. Yeah. Don't be stuck in the past. Ain't nothing we can do about that. It happened. I promise you. It happened. It's done. We learned from it. It was an experience. Six of Cups, right? Cancer, where you at, right? Six of Cups. My June Cancers out there, where you at, right? Scorpio and Pisces though, but check it out. Like, you could be stuck in the past about a Cancer, right? Pisces or Scorpio. You could be, yeah, you can't Yeah, you can't relive the past. Yeah, you can't relive the past. It's like, oh man, I remember we used to rap, we used to do shows. It was dope, right? It was. It was. But it's something else you got going on now. So we need to be mindful that we are in the present, right? But whoever this read is for, you're definitely reminiscing about the past, so much so that you don't want to let it go. Take it as it resonates. Bismillah. Okay. It looks like, yeah, okay. So this could be indecisiveness, but I want to say that someone has lost a lover. And when I say lost, I don't mean like lost. It's just like the relationship isn't what it once was, but it's something else, but it's not maybe what it was once expected to be, right? That's why the lovers is in reverse. And it's like someone is, okay. So someone is asking God and someone is conveying with spirit as to what to do about this love, as to what to do about this lover and how to get the lover back, kinda. But it's like the lover is not really gone, but someone is like speaking with spirit, asking spirit what can they do to make it as it once was, right? Someone's stuck in the past, right? And they're trying to understand why this love that is real love, is divine love, is godly love, right? Why it is out of balance. Take it as it resonates. So I want to tell you what though. Yeah. Somebody has stopped fighting their spirit. Somebody ain't fighting their spirit no more, right? The Lover's card is connected to Gemini. The Lover's card is connected to Gemini and Virgo and Mercury energy, by the way. Right? We got the Five of Wands. We got the Five of Wands. That's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Take it as it resonates, right? But it's like whatever this was, it's like it was really somebody was legit fighting their self, and you couldn't see it. You couldn't see that this person was fighting their spirit. This person was fighting their spirit the whole time, trying to hold on and keep this in balance. But they stopped fighting their spirit. What else? Bismillah. Oh my goodness me, oh my. Yeah, the king of wands. Okay, okay. The King of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse, right? And so this is what's holding you back. Now, this could be you, or it could be a masculine in your energy. Take it as it resonates. But it's like this person, whoever this person is like you view them as being confused, or either you view them as being confused, or they okay, or they completely flip the script on you. Yeah, it's like 1 minute being sure about everything, and then the next minute like, oh no, I don't know if this gonna work. Take it as it resonates. Bismillah. Oh my goodness. Have you all been noticing it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th card. They're all in reverse. So we have to be mindful that there is imbalance. There is imbalance and confusion going on. There is imbalance and confusion going on, right? There is imbalance and confusion going on, right? And people are seeing you, and it's like they feel like you're at a standstill. They feel like you've only gotten started, right? It's like you've only gotten started. It's like you've only gotten started, but you have the potential to be so much more. What is this? Oh, okay, yeah. Now this, it's like whatever you're doing, oh man. Give me a second. Yeah, something, people are seeing you like your blessings are being blocked. Now, this could be the way you're seeing somebody. This could be the way somebody is seeing you. Or this could be somebody seeing you like being held up, starting something, having a little bit of stagnation, starting something, but knowing that you have the potential to, oh, wow. And this could be like a wedding proposal renege too. This could be like a wedding proposal renege too. But it's like people are seeing you being held up, your blessing being held up in some kind of way. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Okay, so now we're getting somewhere, right? Exactly. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in reverse. Yeah, we got 5 cards in reverse. as we spoke before, right? It was a lot of confusion going on. It was a lot of stuff happening. You thought it was this. You probably thought it was that, right? You thought it was this. You probably thought it was that. But really, it was Spirit just preparing you for what I call a much needed shakeup. A much needed shakeup, right? Yeah. It's like the straw that broke the camel's back. The straw that broke the camel's back, and very necessary. Very, very necessary. Because you can't just keep going on like that and expect positive results, right? You gotta transmute that. You gotta transmute that, right? And so maybe you were second guessing your spirit. Maybe you felt like maybe you feel like you're losing your shit. Look at that. God trying to give you a bright idea, but it's fuzzy, right? Got static and whatnot, right? Yeah. Got static and whatnot, right? No. Yeah. And so, release. We can't keep that bottled in, right? A tower. Yeah. A tower is an unavoidable occurrence that must happen in order for you to close a cycle and grow. Yeah, sometimes God gotta slap you across the face because obviously we wasn't getting the picture. Obviously we wasn't understanding. Obviously we couldn't even see that somebody was fighting their whole damn spirit trying to hold us together. Obviously your mind was playing a little bit of trick on you. Right? But all better now. Bismillah. All better now. Bismillah. All better now. Bismillah. Yeah. All better now. You understand? Because you can only hide the truth for so long. You can only act like you don't see what's going on for so long. You can only sweep your BS under the rug for so long. Yeah, you can only keep stacking, you can only keep piling those bones in that closet for so long. Yeah, but all shall be revealed in due time. The moon card is connected to Pisces. But let me tell you, Cancer is in the building because the moon is directly connected to Cancer. Cancer has a moonstro cycle. Yeah, Cancer has a moonstro cycle. Be going all over the place. You say, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with her? Somebody probably better check and see what cycle the moon is in, because that brother's tripping. Yeah, that sister's off the handle, right? But the truth shall be revealed, right? Because after listen, after the rain, you about to get clarity. After the confusion comes the clarity. As above, so below, and as within, so without. So all of this that you had going on, it had to come out. It had to come out. Yeah, so you can face the truth and stop acting like and start acting right. So you can face the truth and stop acting like and start acting right. Yeah, this is confusion, right? Your dreams and all that. Yeah, this is nostalgia. This is reminiscing. This is reminiscing. But you can't live in the past, baby. It was beautiful. But you gotta let that go. Because you got another cycle. You got another cycle that you gotta tend to. Yeah, you got another cycle that you gotta tend to. Yeah, God called you. God called you. It's something else you got to do. It's something else you got to do. We gonna run. We gonna run just a few more of these. Or yes, agreed indeed. If you talk to the moon, you will receive assistance. Somebody might be receiving a job promotion, something like that. Talk about it. Yeah, so when you see that opportunity present itself, yeah, that's what luck is about. Preparation. Stay prepared out there, family. Because what goes up must come down. And that's what this was right here. What goes up must come down. And that's what this was right here. Yeah, because when you on a high, you on a high, baby. And when you fall in love, I don't know why they say fall in love, right? Because the fall don't come until after that, right? And then, listen, what goes up must come down. You can't keep it in but for so long. What goes up must come down. That man, that woman was fighting her spirit the whole time. Fighting the spirit the whole time. Fighting the spirit the whole time. Yeah. You gotta let that out. You gotta release that. You gotta release that. You gotta release that. Yeah. And accidents happen, right? So whatever this was, you say, oh, he went this way, I went that way. Whatever it was, it's okay. Accidents happen. Ain't no big deal, right? Ain't no big deal. Yeah, now you stable. Now you have stabilized. Now you have stabilized. Yeah, you just had to face it. You just had to face it because what? Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to face those fears and overcome them, which is what the moon card is. Face those fears and overcome them. Face those fears and overcome them. Nothing can stop you save for you. Do we believe that God put that spark in us for us to use it to stop our own self? Oh, no. Oh, no. Quite the opposite. That's your fighting chance right there, baby. That's your fighting chance right there. That God spark. All we needed was a little. All we needed was a little. That's enough. Yeah, royal bloodline, Egyptian, Italian, Asian, Native American, and Polish or Irish. Whoever this reading's for, you are of royal bloodline. And you gotta know that, right? And you gotta know that. Bismillah. God has a plan. God has a plan. Yeah, like I said at the beginning of the read, that number 8 dropped. That abundance is right there. But we might feel like we can't see it right now. It's like, yeah, it's cloudy in here. What is it? I can't let that. It's right there. God got the plan. God got the plan. We just Yeah. Right? Spiritual guidance. 555, spiritual guidance and learning, transition, freedom, independence, right? Independence. When you take this leap of faith, you're going to receive your independence, transition, freedom, right? Independence. Manifest your ideal life with motivated actions. Embrace the shifts. Embrace the shifts. Embrace the shifts. I love you all. I love you all. Psychic powers, you know you got them. Psychic powers, you know you got them. I mean, you can only deny it for so long. It's like, wow, I was just thinking about that. Wow. I was just going to say that. Just start saying it. Beat them to the punch. Prove it to yourself. Yeah, you not tripping. Telepathy, clairvoyance, fortune teller, prophet, necromancer, medium, astrologer, soothsayer, mind reader, oracle, seer, palm reader, spiritualist, and an empath. I'm sure we have many. Why do I say that? Because when you are yourself, you attract your soul family. So what up, soul family? Yeah, I've been looking for y'all. I've been looking for y'all. Yeah, I've been praying to God for y'all to come. I promise. I promise. Yeah. So to that, I say, I love you. I love you all. This has been another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi, and I love you. I love you all. Assalamu alaikum. We will be doing another live read at some point tonight between 11:11 and 1:11. I love you all.